Christwood here, July 1st, 2020, 11:33 a.m. Ever since I got up, actually since about 7 a.m. this morning, I've been getting nothing but burning in the back of my head, poking what feels like electricity, what feels like a laser almost, in the one part of my occipital lobe, and then my head starts to swell. I have movement, what feels like liquid coming through the back of my neck, up through my occipital lobe. I am completely and totally numb on the right side of my face. I have no feeling whatsoever. So, congratulations, this is done. I no longer feel anything. I have been brain split, I have been skull split, I have been seriously injured, I have been getting medically blacklisted, treatment refusals, discrimination, buying time. I would go to the hospital, it would just be sit, wait, not important, thinking it is just a headache, even though with proof. They do not want to see it because they are responsible. Lennox and Addington hospital doctors are responsible for helping and aiding in serious crimes and covering up crimes for O.P.P cop Spencer Mills, for Staff Sergeant for Shannon Quirk, ex-chief Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, inmates Billy Woolridge, who is co-offender and boss, My Identity Thief, Blair Hardy, Tyler Lake, Junkies of Napanee. They are co-offenders guilty of stalking my mother, guilty of murdering my mother in 2020. Revenge retaliation on me for speaking of their human trafficking crimes, their human sex trade slavery trafficking crimes from the Morning Star mission. I go to see Stacy, mental health worker, in August in 2019 about a woman that was causing trouble here in Napanee named Tracy. I was concerned for her, so I went there to get help because she was a patient of theirs. And the next day, conveniently, I'm sitting on my porch, and David Smith from Morning Star Mission, pastor, deacon, whatever he was at the time, showed up. He gave me food. I was sitting there eating. Not more than 5 minutes, Spencer Mills pulled into my driveway with a guy from mental health, there to basically threaten me and let me know that if I didn't stop talking about what was taking place out of the Morning Star mission and other crimes, there would be serious consequences. And he is proven right. Then, in August of 2019, a day or two later, conveniently, I'm sitting on my front porch again. This was approximately 3 p.m. in the afternoon. O.P.P, ex-O.P.P chief goes by, driving a white Jeep. He waved at me. He's never done that before. He waved at me, so I think it was a signal. I waved back. A black truck pulled up beside him, pointed something at me. They shot it, and it went into my right ear. I've been screwed ever since. That's when the problems started to happen. Concerned for what was taking place, I went to the hospital. In November of that year, I finally got a CAT scan done. I was there at the hospital with my mother at the time while she was still alive and someone else. And Stacy, mental health worker, went by. She walked right by us. Found out conveniently she was allegedly there for me for anxiety and all these other bullshit problems, that she was there lying to her girlfriend Tatiana about me. To help cover this up, I get my CAT scans done, and I'm basically called retarded. I'm basically medically blacklisted within 10 minutes after that, because as soon as that happened, every time I would go to a hospital, I was not satisfied with with their fake results. So I went to other hospitals and I would get senior file, wondering what the hell's going on. I went to KGH twice. They conveniently got calls stating that I was on drugs the one time, which was total lie. I am not a drug user. I am against drugs. Everybody knows me, knows I am against them because I've lost too many friends and family from the junk. But it worked at the time because I had long hair and tattoos and because who it was coming from, so the lie worked. Another time they lied about me stating that I was suicidal and a self-harmer. Certainly not true in any way. I was wondering what was going on. I was there to try to get help to try to save my life. 100% bullshit lie. I am certainly not suicidal. I am pro-life, motherfuckers. I am about life. And I'm certainly no self-harmer, motherfuckers, so you better damn well prove your words, Dr. Tatiana V. A.K. Margie V. The reason I've been medically blacklisted for your girlfriend, Stacy. Her and Shelley Huffington and the rest, they are guilty of sex assaults, they are guilty of kidnapping, they are guilty of injuring and torturing me. I've been brain split, I've been skull split, I've been seriously injured, medically blacklisted, negligence, medical treatment refusals, being called names, being belittled, being told I'm retarded, being told I'm crazy with proof of everything that's taken place, being laughed at over sex assaults from cops. That's the doctors in Napanee that cover the crimes for O.P.P. This is 100% revenge retaliation on me, and I will not be proven wrong. So congratulations, Tyler Lake, Blair Hardy, William Billy Wooldridge of 149 Center Street, although assumed fake name. He is the boss co-offender to O.P.P. They are who he answers to. They're the human traffickers, the pedophiles, the human sex trade slavery traffickers, the drug traffickers of Napanee. They are also guilty, like I said, of my identity theft and other provable crimes which I have proven. I am the end of my bloodline, so congratulations, Spencer Mills and O.P.P. for your revenge, you pieces of shit garbage. Along with your fucking meth-fed junkie little bastards, Tyler and Blair and the rest of them who are co-offenders, even if he is in jail on fake charges. It's there because of that, because he is co-offender, and it's to try to make me look like a liar about R&M use on me. All he needs to do is get a cell phone from one of the cops he's involved with, a guard, or one hooked up his ass, and as simple as that. And he can still use it, so that's not gonna fly. This is done. You got your pretty much murder, and it's conveniently done. So, time bought 3 years since 2019 O.P.P. Lennox and Addington Hospital. You and your boys conveniently done it while refusing arrest, buying time like you do for serial killers. Spencer Mills is a possible serial killer cop of Lennox and Addington Napanee, and these cops have probably had lots of covered up crimes and homicides from the doctors here and other cops involved to help them get away with what they're getting away with and how they're doing it using their badges, positions, credentials to be unsuspecting, and it's working here in Napanee, knowing their victims have no chance of help. Christ would love all, hate none, take this serious because these doctors and cops, they need outside people to come in and arrest them and felony criminal charge these people for serious fucking crimes. I'm not taking a fall for William Wooldridge O.P.P, your boss, And I'm not taking a fall for you, Wooldridge, you piece of shit goof. Remember, this is how the murdered and missing happen. This is how O.P.P frame, and this is how O.P.P kill. Very successfully. They're brain fucking their victims. They're mutilating their victims. They're using remote neuromonitoring on victims. Tech they've been using since the 60s, which isn't well known, which benefits them very much. So congratulations, you terrorists. Domestic terrorism, hate crimes. You're ending bloodlines, so congratulations. Chris is pretty much dead, you fuckers. And now this is all going to be turned around and deflected back onto me because of the time bot. Guaranteed 100%. Anything else more happens to me, it's going to be proven more revenge from cops and doctors helping them.